Hi, I'm Joy and this is my channel Yoga with Joy. Good evening. So this is a short practice to do before bed and I hope you find it helps you sleep and really restful, so keep it nice and restful. And you probably won't need any props, but you might want a rolled up blanket or cushion or something, or a block underneath your hip in Pigeon Pose. Some people need it in the hip that's bent in front of you. That hip can sometimes help you from kind of rocking over to the side. And yeah, for any of the lying down ones, a blanket under your head or anything. But other than that, you're fine. Just show up as you are. And I look forward to sharing this gentle evening bedtime practice with you. Grab a mat. See you soon.
Oh, radiant sun, pure consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see, illuminate my heart, awaken me.
Okay, let's start in seated. So close your eyes. And take a moment to drop in to being on your mat, this yoga practice, this evening, how your day was. And just let it all go. Just rest with whatever's been going on for you. The good, the bad, everything in between. And releasing with the breath. So when you exhale, letting it all go. And gently opening your eyes. And we can start this stretch by placing the left hand down and the right hand over and bringing yourself forward, walking out the hands across the front of the mat, and then bring yourself up and over to the other side. You'll probably be feeling a little bit more flexible because it's evening, because the muscles have had the day to stretch. Bring yourself over. That's great. And then up. Fantastic. And then stretching up and bring your hands, so exhale down and clasp, open up your chest. So lift the hands up and then exhale, clasp, opening up the chest. Wonderful. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Breathe out. And when you breathe in, opening up the chest. Fantastic. That's lovely. Okay, release down. And then bringing your right leg out and your left leg in. We'll take a breath in, flex the right foot, take a breath in and exhale over to the side, another side stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale up, look at the big toe, and then exhale, fold forward, wherever that is. You can just have your hands on the mat. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bring yourself up and exhale over into the twist. So sitting upright, twisting over to the side. Lovely. And then exhale yourself back to center. Widen your legs nice and wide. Inhale, lift up, over to one side, exhale, Inhale up, over to the other side. Inhale up, over to the first side. Up and exhale. Lovely. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Deep breaths, that's nice. And gently bring yourself back up, and then the right foot is coming in and the left foot is straight and flexed. Leg is straight and the flexed foot. Inhale up, exhale over to the side. Full breath cycle here. Inhale and then exhale up. Breath in and exhale down. Coming over into janushirsasana. So might be up here and that's good. Breath in, exhale up and over into the twist so that you're upright and twisting with your hand on the opposite thigh. Lovely. Breath in and then exhale back to centre. Perfect. That's great. And then coming on to all fours with your knees hip width apart and your hands shoulder width. Inhale, looking up, and then exhale, tucking in the tummy and coming down into a flowing cat. Inhale up, exhale, lifting up tummy and pelvic floor, coming down almost to child pose. Inhale up, exhale down. Lovely. Exhale down. Lovely, it's really good. Keep the flow. Nice. Okay, then coming back to centre. And bringing the right leg out and giving it a bit of a rock back on your right toes. Good. And then bring that leg forward. Just 3 times we're going to rock backwards and forwards. With the hamstring and hip stretch. Lovely, and then come back to centre. Perfect. And then bring the right leg underneath and coming into pigeon. So lift up the leg, rock back on your toes and straighten the leg out behind you. Open up the chest and then gently forward folding here. So it might be you're stacking your fists like this. And you're resting your forehead on your fists, or you could come all the way down. Enjoy the stretch. If you need to put a blanket underneath your right hip, please do. Rolled up blanket or a cushion. Block. And then bring yourself back up. Inhaling, opening your chest. Exhale, coming back into downward facing dog. Walk out the legs. So the heels are going one heel down at a time, walking the dog out. Lower the knees down. And coming into cat, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale through to upward cat, exhale, downward cat. Lovely. That's perfect. And then rocking back the left leg, back on your toes. And bring the leg forward. You can take 3 hip hamstring stretches. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, perfect. Lovely. And then bring the left leg underneath. Come back, lift up your right leg and rock back onto the toes, and then lower the right leg down. Inhale, open, and exhale, softening forward. So remember, you can stack your fists and rest your forehead on the fists. Or fold forward completely. Breathing into this wonderful hip glute stretch. Remember, you can place a cushion or block or blanket underneath your left hip if you need to. And then begin to bring yourself up, opening up the chest. Exhale, moving back into downward dog. Taking a breath or two here. And then lowering the knees down, opening up the knees, touching the toes. And we're going to come into Anahatasana stretch, melting heart. So folding forward. Your chest is going down towards the mat. And your chin might be on the mat, but it might be your forehead, and your chest might be off the mat. So just see how that is. Lovely back stretch. And then ease yourself back up and bring the legs in front of you. Brilliant. And then going to find yourself down on the mat. That's great. And stretch your legs out, reach your arms above, and stretch your right side of your body. So you're reaching your right arm as far as it can go, and your right leg as far as it can go, and you're relaxing the left side. And then relax both. And then the other side, so stretching out the left, relaxing the right. And release, perfect. Stretching out the right, release, and the left, release. And then coming into banana pose. So your left ankle is on top of your right ankle, and then the right leg is drawing the left over, so you've got a curve like a banana there. And now your right hand is around your left wrist and it's being drawn over. So you're like a banana lying on a mat. You're coming into a C shape or a bow. An archer's bow. And just breathe here, stretching out the left side of your body. And release. And then over to the other side. So you're moving your legs over to the left, and your left ankle is over the right and it's pulling it over a little bit. And then your left hand is clasping around your right wrist and stretching it over. You're a big banana. Bananas in pajamas. So you're getting ready for bed. Maybe you are in your pajamas and you really are a banana in pajamas. That's good. I hope you are. Okay, come back to center and then drawing And ease into the chest and have a little rock around from side to side. And placing the feet down, having wide to the edge of the mat, opening up the arms and rock from side to side, the knees, stretching out the thighs and the hips. Your head can stay center for this one. And you can place your feet down so they're hip width apart, draw the knees into the chest and rock over to the left hand on top of right, outside of the knee. And then look over your left arm, your right arm stretched out. Whatever arm. I curse the day that someone came up with left and right. And gently relax. You're winding down for bedtime now. Letting go of the day, letting go of whatever's been going on for you. All the exciting things and everything else. So bringing your knees up and your feet on the mat, and then draw your knees into the chest and then over to the right side and looking out over your left arm. You can place your right hand on the left knee. Really releasing your breath. Lovely and relaxed now. And bringing your knees back up, releasing the legs down and taking a short shavasana before we make our way into the bedtime routine. So you're completely relaxing your body. You can have your knees up if you wish, if it's too strong on your lower back. Or you could have a rolled up either yoga mat or a bolster or anything underneath your knees. And completely rest here. Total relaxation. And then when you're ready, you can either stay there, of course, but you can follow me and move over onto your side. And find your way back up to seated. And just be here for a moment, taking a couple of breaths. Then bring the hands to the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you had a lovely bedtime practice. And I really hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Completely rest and relax. Enjoy your sleep. And of course, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can. But don't think about that till the morning. Shh. I'd love to hear your comments. Okay, yeah, comments below if you wish. Lots of love and really lovely rest.
Consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss. Remove the veil so